the world, I'ma walk in erection. Spit without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is.
Come up in your mouth, you spoke good to me. I ain't been like him, fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't. You got some high hopes, baby. If I'm crazy, and I'll tell you about me.
I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the game just to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, but you pull up when I call. All the other niggas respect me, strippers wanna sex me. You puffed on me, now we mad because you let me low. Say fucked up, don't change it. I'd probably be dead if I was basic. Would you still give me head if I had patience? I work when I want, I do what I want. She get what she want, I call her my what she want. Wash it off when you tie me off, you know I be slow. Fuck the world, I'ma walk in direction. Spit without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is.
Don't come around if you ain't close to me. I ain't built like them. It gotta work for me. Just cause I haunt you, it don't mean I want you, I don't. You got some high hopes. High hopes.
World, I'ma walk in direction. Spit without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is.
All right, hi Aquarius, welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing your reading over today. I did your reading yesterday and I recorded without audio, so that was fun. I'm going to be doing your reading today. This reading is mostly about love, but it also could pertain to a friendship. I think what I'm going to do extra for you guys, since I did make that mistake yesterday, I'm going to do a friendship portion for you and also a love portion, and you guys will be the only ones. So I know there's going to be some talk about that, child, but with whatever it says, we're going to do a friendship portion for you, and we're going to end off with love. There will be an extended to the love portion. So if you're interested in that, the link will be in the description box down below. And yeah, that's really what it is. Hold on, let me just set everything up nicely. We're going to start off with your friendships. Okay. So for my Aquariuses, what can you tell me about my Aquariuses friendships at this time? Their most valuable friendships, their friend, anything significant about what's going to be going down between Aquarius and their friends at this time? Tell me anything significant, exciting, anything that's happening between Aquarius and their friends at this time, or budding friendships, new friendships, whatever needs to come out. Allow it to come out in this read. All right, first card we have is the High Priestess. So you could, I don't know if you're the friend who's very spiritual and kind of hippie, okay? Or you have a friend who is very spiritual, maybe, and maybe even reads cards. You could have a friend who's like a tarot reader or a psychic or a medium, or someone's into that freaky deaky in spiritual energy. All right. There could also be one of you who is very private. So there's one friend who shares a lot, that talks a lot, overshares, and there's someone here who's just a great listener and doesn't really share much about themselves. Whoever this friend is the more mysterious version. I don't know if this is you or not you, because you could be both, Aquarius. You encompass both. When you feel comfortable, you share. When you feel like it's not your time to share, you keep quiet and you're just a great listener. Okay. Hi Jen, how are you? Thank you for being here. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. If this is not you, Aquarius, I feel like you're very interested in this friend because you want to kind of like get to know them more, figure them out, what makes them tick. If this is you as the high priestess or the high priest, there's a friend who wants to get to know you more. They wish that you would open up more or share more. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So let's see what else comes out in regards to your friendships. Oop, okay. The moon, yeah. There's like mysteriousness here. There's also like whoever is the more sheltered person or just kind of like keeps things private. There's a lot of mystery around this person. There's also this energy of like, does this person even like me? Like I know that they come around, they came to my party, they were hanging out in a social group, or we're hanging out at a party, and I know this person talks to me, but do they like me like to be friends? So this could be like a budding friendship. Someone's like, does Aquarius even like me? I feel, I don't know. I don't know what to feel. It's like you could even do something really nice for this person, like possibly you could possibly even be like give this person a drink, or like give them some food, or you do something nice, buy them a drink, but they still wonder about if you like them or if you guys are on good terms. Okay, so someone is just very hot and bothered about you as a friend. Like they want to be friends, but they feel like you're not open. They could be very open. They talk a lot. That's how you'll know who this person is. They overshare. They've shared very intimate secrets about themselves to you, but you haven't relayed that back. You weren't like giving it back. You kind of just kept it quiet, you know? This person could have been like, yeah, I had a one night stand, you know, when I went to my trip in France. And you're like, oh, okay. Like you're just very like quiet, or it's reversed. Okay. I feel like this person is really in their head because they have deep feelings of friendship. They really like you, or you really like them, but it's like up in the air whether this will be a long-term friendship or something like that. Someone really likes you, but they feel like you're like Four of Swords energy, like you don't have a care for them, or you've seen better interests, you have better interests in friendships. And I feel like this person wants to get close, but they don't know how to. They don't know how to appease you. I also feel like this person doesn't know how to read you. So your mannerisms, your demeanor, your face, your eyebrows, okay? They can't tell if you're interested. They can't tell if you're bored. They can't tell if you are over this. I don't know. Hi, Bria. How are you? How are you, Bria? All right, let's get two more cards. Let's see. Oh, Three of Swords. Okay, so something is going to transpire, whether it's happening right now or soon, where someone's feelings is gonna get hurt, and it comes from someone just being very like detached. But what I really want to say is like a bored energy. Like someone feels like when they hung out with you, you acted very bored, you acted disinterested. It's interesting because the moon is not what it seems. So like, you know, I forget what that song is. I think it's like a children's show, Wizards of Waverly Place. Okay, so there's something very spiritual about this connection, or you and this person would have more to talk about in terms of spirituality. But when they're talking about maybe like their one night stands, or they're talking about like hot girl summer, city boy summer, that's not something that you care to talk about at this time. It's not that you're not interested. It's like maybe you've been like in hermit mode or something, Aquarius, so you haven't really been outside to even like have anything to say. I don't know. Someone's feeling hurt by your uninterested mood, your unbotheredness, and they can't read you correctly, or they just don't know your mannerisms yet. Because I don't feel like this is just like in meeting or in passing. This is just truly who you are. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're like down. Not in terms of like happy or sad, but just like sometimes I'm really the life of the party, and sometimes I'm just very reserved in the cut. Okay. But someone's feelings is getting hurt here about you, or you about them, and it's not as it seems. It's like, don't get your feelings involved because it's not that serious, or that's not how I really feel. Let's see what else. Last card here. All right, we have the Five of Cups. Okay, someone feels very left out in the cold. Someone feels like a loss. They're feeling like they missed out on a grand opportunity. Someone knows that you and them could be like soulmates within friendship, or like best friends. They just don't know how to appeal to you. But this is the thing, it's not over. Into the fat lady sings, okay? Me. No, just kidding. It's not over to the fat lady sings, or it hasn't even been like that long. Like, give it some time. I feel like someone is like the Knight of Wands. They rush into relationships, or how they met you was like matter of factly, impulsively. So they kind of want to have that impulsive connection with you, and that's just not how you work. Or maybe you used to work that way, but you're just in the energy where you're very reserved right now. So it's like, that's not how it's going to go down. I like your personality, but I ain't got to tell you all that. Okay. So someone's in their feelings over you and just feeling like they missed out on an opportunity. Also, I feel like someone, from them being very talkative, or oversharing, they feel like they put their foot in their mouth. Like, okay, based off of what I said or what I shared, Aquarius is turned off. I don't think so. Okay. Page of Pentacles, whoever you are, Aquarius, okay, you could just be very cautious about what you choose to invest in. And that's in everything right now. That's just not even in friendships. That's like in family trying to rekindle with you. That's friendships, that's love, that could be career, finance. You're just very cautious right now, and you're very reserved. Someone really wants to connect with you on a more spiritual level. You guys have that in common. So I feel like that will be the commonality between you and this person, that you guys do bond very strongly. I don't feel like this is like out. I don't feel like this is out, but someone's already seeing it as out, like death card energy, Scorpio. They're already feeling like, okay, Aquarius doesn't like me, so why should I even try, you know? But it's just kind of like your detached mood, or your aloofness, or even if you're not aloof, you give off aloof. So even if you are very focused in on this person, you're not giving them the mannerisms that they're looking for. Someone's very expressive and you're just not right now. All right, so what's the High Priestess? I feel like the most common bond that you and this person will bond so strongly over, or just really find some common ground over, is spirituality, High Priestess. Tarot readings, if you're watching this, obviously you're into tarot or astrology or spirituality, maybe even religion. But High Priestess is not so much religion. It's kind of like taboo energy. So something that's taboo or considered taboo, I feel like in this day and age, nothing is taboo, right? So it's like whatever. But some people still have some decorum about themselves, okay? So Aquarius, that could be what you're giving. Highly respectable, kind of hard to like rub elbows with. What's the High Priestess here for my Aquas? For this friendship that's coming in? Calm. You just have a very calm energy. So you must be meeting this person in a very energetic environment, which can be like a party, a bar, a lounge, at someone's home where there's a lot going on, at a barbecue, maybe even at work where there's like a high-paced work environment even, okay? So it's like there's other things that I'm doing, or I'm focused on everything and I'm just remaining very calm. This person's very overstimulated. You're understimulated when you guys meet each other, but it's a good type of connection. So it's like this actually is a connection that's going to breed some substance, but maybe someone is expecting more of a reaction from you that you just are not going to give, and you have to get used to that. What's the high priestess, please? Clarify the high priestess. Hi, China. Love you too. Hi, Laura. All right, let's see. Tell me about the high priestess. Eight of Swords. Yeah, someone feel like they failed at a conversation with you, but it's also like a very self-sabotage energy. So maybe someone doesn't have the confidence that you exude, because I feel like your confidence is really high, and that's why you're able to be so calm around high energy type of people. You don't feel like in an energy of having to follow. You're like a leader. So you don't have to like follow everybody else's energy. You just kind of being your own, and you're more in a sedated energy. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like this person's very like bouncing off the walls. Okay. So they're very much your person because they seem very optimistic and positive. And I feel like you're looking for a positive friendship, not a Debbie Downer. So this person's definitely very positive, but they also are very self critical. And I feel like from this rejection that they're saying that you gave them, it's hurting them inside. Okay. Let's see what else is here. But I see a long-term friendship, honestly, and I see a very spiritual bond. Like other than surface level, we're on the same energetic level. Like we're on the same frequency. I can vibe with you, but you gotta just chill a little bit and just like chill. Take a chill pill, okay? What's the high priestess? Yeah, the world. This is definitely someone of a different race or culture than you. This could be someone who's just in town for the moment. They live long distance. This could be someone who's from a different background than you. Like we didn't grow up the same. Okay. So there that could be the energy and behavior is a difference because of that. From race, from culture, from background. Maybe I'm from a different side of town than you. Maybe I'm from a different state or country than you. So someone just is used to introductory is different by how you're giving them, like you're teaching them like difference. Okay. And I feel like someone really desires a connection with you. They like you from face value. You may like people from internal value, which neither one is wrong, because how I feel is like even in romantic connections, you have to be physically attracted to someone. So even if you're someone who likes people's energy and personality, at the end of the day, when it comes down to the bedroom, I have to like what you have on the outside. Okay. So neither is wrong, but there's just like a difference in approach. All right. And I think that's why the moon is here. Like someone is just head over heels for you in friendship, in love and friendship. They really want to be your friend, but they feel like I don't know if Aquarius feels the same, and they're wrong. I feel like it's wrong, or you're just keeping things hidden. You don't have to like, you don't have to like fake the funk in the first meeting. I like you. I may like your first introduction, but I don't have to show you. There's no rules with that. And you're also, Aquarius, someone who is unconventional and breaks the rules. So you're not going to do what people expect of you. And I think that's what this situation is. What's the moon? All right, indulgence. So someone's just trying to have a good time. They want to clink your glass. They want to get to know you. They want to be besties on the first night. And it's like, no. No, 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 no. Okay, Aquarius is practicing self love or no self love. So it's like, I'm my own party at the end of the day. So what about you? And if that's not enough for you, you need self acceptance, then, rewind it back. Doesn't mean I don't like you, but we just kind of approach things differently. All right. What's the moon? Hold on. Let me write something down really quickly. All right. All right. What is the moon? Clarify the moon, please. Oops. Clarify the moon. King of Pentacles. Okay. So someone has Oh, sorry, I'm like showing the wrong camera. Sorry, I have two cameras up right now. King of Pentacles. So someone's showing you, this could even be someone who like has a lot of money to blow or just very stable. And they like to have a good time because they can. They can wake up tomorrow and not even check their bank account because they bought everybody a round of drinks, that kind of energy. And they could be trying to pull you into the group. Like maybe someone's like buying people drinks, or they brought like the most drinks to the party, or they brought a lot of food to the party, or they kind of showed out in their stability in some way. Maybe they pulled up to the function in a Corvette. I don't know. But someone is more stable than a lot of people. It's not hard for them to make friends. A lot of people are just want to be this person's friend because of what they have. You are not that type of individual. You're like, what does your inner self look like? If it's dirty, I don't want to be around. I'm just trying to get to know you off of that, not what you show. So that could be also hurting someone's ego with the moon. Let's see what else. Four of Wands. This person is really has all eyes on you the whole time when they first meet you. Okay, this person is like Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is attention to detail. So it's like someone looking you head to toe and not just doing a once over. Like it's like they're scanning everything about you. Ooh, I like Aquarius's hair. Ooh, I like Aquarius's eyes. Ooh, I like Aquarius's mouth. Oh, I love their outfit. Oh my God, their shoes. Wow. So someone already said, like, you're my person. I know I want to be friends with you. We're the same vibe, but you're a little bit too eager in my heart, right? And it's like you think also too your stability, or you have the most money in the room, or maybe you're the most stable, or you come from a silver spoon fed. You get things very easily, and Aquarius is not easy. And it almost sounds like we're talking about a love situation, but it's friendship. And again, I feel like you and this person will be really good friends, but there's like a lesson here. Like, I don't know, there's a lesson here about like value. Like, people have more face value than what you're used to. And that's why you're so excited and you're so eager because you haven't met someone who just don't give a damn. Okay. What's the Three of Swords? Hold on, wrong deck. Let's see. What's the Three of Swords here? Oh, my mom just texted me. All right, what's the Three of Swords? Yeah, curse. Oops, sorry, I keep showing the wrong freaking camera. All right, curse is here. So someone is hurt because they feel like they can never meet someone, like maybe all the people that this person likes, it just never works out, and they were expecting different with you and they feel like it's already not going to work out, but they also gave up too early. It's like maybe you're trying too hard. I keep getting like eager, like someone's so eager, but it's like let's see each other the next time. Like, let's just not call each other besties off the first night. I don't really know you. You don't really know me. So, like, don't be so eager. And someone's like used to liking people, which is very uncommon for them because they are like the highlight of the room based off of their status, stability, or their family, generations, wherever they come from, that they're not used to this. So, and they're also feel like whoever they like, it just always ends badly. So they're already like foreshadowing that this is not going to work. It's also like an ego thing. Okay. It's like, damn, I never have to try this hard for a friendship. It's like, well, you met Aquarius. Hello. Nice to meet you. Okay. So what's the Three of Swords? What's the Three of Swords here? Aquarius is that sign that will humble you really quickly. Okay. So let's just put that out there. All right, what do we have here? We have the Nine of Wands. Also, you see how this is like social media? Maybe someone looked you up on social media, or they followed you on social media and you didn't accept their request right away. And that's also hurting their ego. Like they're like, oh, what's your Instagram? And you gave it to them, and then you're private and they're like, okay, they've been checking to see if you accepted it because they want to read more into you, and you just been busy. I don't know. Four of Pentacles. You are very private. You're coming off very private, but also the moon. Just because you're coming off private doesn't mean that you are private. You could be the most open person in the room, but it's also like a vibe. It's like when I feel like it is when I'll share. And just because everybody is happy and, in a dance circle chanting, I'm not that person right now. I don't feel like it right now. Okay. Five of Cups. So this person's already seeing this as a missed opportunity, which is kind of sad because I feel like this is someone new to you. It's like you haven't even given a chance. You give up too early or too easily. You're used to things coming easily to you, which I understand from someone's background or where they're from or their race or their culture. Maybe they're used to getting friendships easily. Maybe because of their status or their money or their career or whatever they do, they're used to getting things easily. So I understand this person's disappointment, but it's like, chill out because I do see that you and this person are going to bond in a more even substantial energy of like spiritual energy. Like we're on the same wavelength, but you won't even give it time. What's the Five of Cups? It's interesting too, Aquarius, because you usually run from very clingy individuals. I feel like the reason that this will still work is because someone's not clinging on you. They were very clingy in the beginning, but they kind of let go. Like their pride won't let them be clingy. And I think that's why this can still work. Okay. So what's the Five of Cups? Hesitation. Yeah, they feel like this hesitation from you and they're already seeing it as a loss because no one ever chooses up on this person. All right. No one ever second guesses this person. No one ever puts this person in last place. And you're not even doing that. You're just like, I don't know, you fool. Okay. What's the Five of Cups? The Magician. You stuck out to this person as soon as they seen you because y'all obviously have something in common that's not discovered off of face value. It takes time and bonding to get to that level, right? And they stuck out to you too, but you're also not pushing the issue. What else? Eight of Cups. So they're ready to move on, but they feel sad about it. But I do see a friendship. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome in this friendship? The best friendships are the ones that kind of give you a little struggle in the beginning. At least I feel that way. I don't want no easy friend because that means you friends with everybody. I'm possessive over my friends. Okay. Let's see. My true friends. So let's see. Let's see. What's the outcome between you and this person? All right, death card. So maybe not hearing from this person for a while. And the Seven of Swords, too, sneaky energy. So could be watching you, even if you guys are not speaking, still keeping tabs on you. And I do feel like there's a spiritual bond down the line. I don't know that how that's happening, but I do see that. Okay. So we're just going to leave it there for this current energy. This is in the current energy, death card. Someone gave up too easily. Someone got their feelings hurt too easily. There's nothing happening right now, but I don't feel like this person is not going to be a part of your life. All right. I'm going to get some oracle about this and we're going to move on to your love portion. For those of you who are just coming in, there will be an extended for your love portion. So just letting you guys know. Okay. I can't really see your comments because I have a monitor over here, but this monitor has been haunting me. Today, when I've been doing personal readings, it froze up like in really important personal readings that were like long and like in, I don't even want to talk about it. All right. So I've been having a retrograde before retrograde. That's how I feel. So like I can't see. I have bad eyesight, guys. Hold on. Let me try to. I'm not even going to try to make it bigger. Let me see what you guys are saying before I pull the oracle. Y'all, I'm not even going to pretend I can see. I want to read your comments, but this video will stay up. So if people want to watch the live chat when they come back and watch this, I feel like Aquarius is saying some really key points on based off of this reading for friendship. Let's go ahead and get some oracle for friendship. I'm going to get a little bit of last words for friendship, and then we're going to move on to the love portion. Also, I'm not doing the friendship portion for other signs. I should do it, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm just doing it for you guys because I messed up on your reading yesterday. All right, so tell me more about this friendship that is coming in for Aquarius. Anything significant, please? All right, we have talking. Okay, I can't even read this, so I'll read it here. interested, conversing more, awaited message. Okay, so someone's waiting for your message back. It arrived, by the way, it's coming through. Text, calls, emails, and hovering over you. Okay, so you guys can read it on the screen, hopefully. All right, let's get another one. All right, we have hammer. This one says sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. All right, so there's that. And bottom of the deck says what? Coffee cup, okay? This one says meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship, period. Like it's gonna work out. Just kind of calm down on Aquarius a little bit because it's gonna work out, maybe not in your timing, you know? And you gotta be okay with that. But I do see a big spiritual connection. So right now, nothing because someone's butthurt, and that's their lesson that they have to go through. So we won't shame that because Aquarius is a cool cat. Okay, I'd be hurt too. But eventually I do see a very big spiritual bond. Okay, so I do see that. All right, we're going to move on to love, guys. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on with your love life. There will be an extended, I don't know if I already told you, if you heard or not. There will be extended at the end of this one on my website. I will let you guys know how to access that at the end of this read, okay? All right, so give me some messages for what's coming up, what's going on in Aquarius's love life. Anything significant, please? Please allow it to come out in this read. Tell me about Aquarius's love life. Anything significant coming up for Aqua? 10 of Wands, okay. I'm not going to say anything until I pull all cards. Let's see what else. Hierophant. So that's interesting. Hierophant is here. Let's see what else. Nine of Cups. Okay. I see exactly what this is. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a feminine here to be respected. There could be a feminine that is asking for respect, period. I just feel like respect with the Queen of Pentacles, and we'll leave it as that. But if you are feminine Aquarius, then you definitely have your stuff together. You are an eligible bachelor out here. Anybody would be very lucky to come across you and date you because you are like, you have your stuff together, you're grounded, you hold people down, you hold yourself down, you are good in your career and your finances, you deserve everything that you're asking for. Now, I do feel like with the 10 of Wands, there's like a burden of a connection. Like a connection is really good and it's wanted, but there's a burden here. And the burden gives the Hierophant. So the burden is following rules. Okay, Aquarius, you're known to be unconventional, but maybe you're even asking for, maybe you're the one who's being more traditional in the situation and you're asking for rules when it comes to a connection and being committed. So there's a commitment on the brink already, could be in a relationship, could be on the verge of being in a relationship, could be heading towards marriage. And it's like, we've been having our fun and I've been allowing it because I like to have my fun too. But now it's time to get serious. Now it's time for some rules to be instilled. And I feel like someone has a hard time with the rules that come. Can y'all hear that in the background? I'm sorry if y'all can. I feel like someone feels like it's time for some rules to be instilled. The problem that is making it a burden is that these rules weren't enforced in the beginning of the connection. It's coming now when it's time to get serious. And with the Nine of Cups, I feel like someone is not used to these constrictions and restrictions. And they're almost like thinking about how they felt at ease, or they felt like it was better in their life when they were single. Like they feel like they didn't have to follow rules, they didn't have to compromise. I had my way. I was selfish without a cause, that kind of thing. So all of this is just very normal. But I feel like it's like compromise is a big thing. Like if you are value the person that you are getting to know and going into a deeper connection with, are you willing to adapt to what that means? And I feel like someone is like at a crossroads, almost like the Two of Swords, where they feel like, um, I do want this connection really badly, but also I'm not used to compromising or adapting or following rules. Like what's going on? And I also get that Two of Swords energy with like third party advice. So like friends or like family could be hyping this person up and saying, why are they asking you to follow these rules? Why are they trying to tell you no, you shouldn't have to deal with that. But again, it's like, okay, either you don't adapt or you don't adapt and you get left behind, or you adapt in a very fair way and you have the love of your life. So it's kind of giving that like someone's having a hard time adapting towards a heavy commitment because they haven't been asked to for a long time. Maybe in the beginning of the connection, it wasn't even like a necessity, but now it's becoming a necessity because things are getting real. So it really just depends on adaptability. That's what I'm really seeing here. Y'all let me know if I'm on the money or not, even though I can't see the chat right now, but all right, so what's the 10 of wands here? So someone is acting like it's so hard. I feel like the person who's like, get your ish together is like, it is not that bad, you know? It kind of gets like a toddler when you tell them to like do something and they start throwing a temper tantrum and throwing themselves across the room. It's like, it is not that hard. There's harder things in life. Wait till you mature and get older, you know? So there's someone here who's maybe more wise or more mature in the connection that could be acting or enforcing these rules. All right, what's the 10 of wands? Tell me about the 10 of wands, please. Evidence. Okay. Also, too, what's very interesting about this, like someone's asking someone to do something that they've already done. So, for example, like say you and this person first connected in the very beginning stages of this connection before it got serious. Someone has told you, or you have told someone that you were married before, or they were married before, or that they were in a long-term connection or commitment. So there's evidence of someone being able to do this. So it's kind of like whoever's asking of these enforcements is saying, why can't you do it again for me? You're saying that you're happier with me. Why can't you replicate or get into that energy again? Why is that such a hiccup? It's like, you told me that you were married before, or you told me that you were living with your baby mom, your baby dad, or you told me that you were in a long-term relationship. Why are you acting so stubborn? Okay. So that's someone's argument, whoever's enforcing these rules. All right, let's clarify the 10 of wands. Think about the 10 of wands, please. Also, another side of things could be like if someone has checked someone's phone or went through someone's thing where they were acting up, acting a fool, it's like now I'm enforcing rules because I can't trust you. So that could be a thing as well. But let's just see. It can be all of it combined. What's the 10 of wands? It's almost like I give you free reign and then you abuse your power. So now I have to close the gate off. And now you're yelling about the gate being closed, but it's like I'm doing this because I know you to be someone who ventures off. I don't know. Okay. So this could be like an open relationship, or just this could be an unconventional type of relationship. Like I don't ask much of you, but even when I gave you full freedom, you still showed your ass, you know? What's the 10 of wands? So now things are getting insidious. Okay. All right. The sun. Sun is exposure. So there's like things that were put out in the open in the beginning of the connection that's like can tell that someone can be very committed. So now when I ask you for commitment and this is supposedly supposed to be better than your ex, why are you giving me a fight? And also it could be evidence of someone doing things that were bad towards the connection where it's like, now I really have to enforce rules with you. I was trying to give you free reign, but you showed me you couldn't handle it. Okay. Leo energy, by the way, too, could be dealing with the Leo. Let's see what else. All right. 9 of Wands. Okay. I'm getting with the 9 of Wands passwords. Maybe someone changed their password all of a sudden, or locks, like someone locked their phone all of a sudden, locked their computer all of a sudden. there's like evidence of someone being more secretive. So it's like, okay, no problem. You have the right to be more secretive and more hidden. I have the right also to enforce new rules if we're going to do that. So it could be like the freedom, like loss of freedom. And I don't really see it like loss of freedom as like the connection, but that's where it's headed. It's more so like you're acting secretive. So now I have to kind of enforce rules onto your ass. Okay, that's what I'm getting. What's the Hierophant here? Oh, sorry, wrong deck, guys. All right, what's the Hierophant? What's the Hierophant? All right, what's the Hierophant here? Justice. Okay, so it's like fairness and equality, Libra energy, and also Taurus energy with the Hierophant. It's like what's fair, what's right. So if we're going to be following rules, if you want, okay, so even if someone's like moving towards marriage or living together or a relationship, it's like rules have to change because I want you to set boundaries or I want you to know how I want to be respected in this connection. Things are changing. We're moving to forward commitment. Now things are not going to be the same. You can't get the same free spirit of me now that we're moving up. There has to be boundaries. There has to be like a tweak, and I'm not trying to take your freedom from you, but also certain things you shouldn't want to do if we are moving towards a higher realm of this connection, period. So it's like what's fair. I feel like someone's being very fair. They're not asking for the worst. They're not putting someone in conviction in the jail, throwing them under the jail. It's like this is what's fair. Do you think you can do it? If you don't think so, maybe we need to talk about this, okay? So, Hierophant, things are moving towards deeper commitment, and now things are going to get more traditional between you and someone. But I feel like someone's putting up a fight about why can't we just be like what we used to be and still have the title? It's like, it doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. This the Hierophant. Like, it could work that way, but then I feel like I'd be a stupid person just letting you call me your wifey or your hubby, and you still are able to do the same things that you are used to doing. Like, with elevation comes more rules so that no one's feelings get hurt, you know? The moon is here, okay? Also, there's some secrets here about like maybe what someone's been doing when there was more freedom. Like, for example, like me and you, Aquarius, say like we're moving to our next step. We're going to be moving in together. Now we're laying down ground rules. But it's like someone has been getting away with more than what's known when we were just effing around. And that's okay, but it wasn't out in the open. So it kind of makes things shifty. Also, there's insecurities for someone here about being in a committed relationship. Someone gets antsy or scared, okay, with the moon. Let's see what else is here. The Knight of Wands, okay? So someone is saying yes to this deeper commitment, but they're also like change their mind very quickly. So someone could be saying yes to the rules or what's to come with this, but they also change their mind very, very quickly. Like, oh, I said yes in a moment, but I didn't really mean that. Mean what you say, okay? Mean what you say. Mean what you say. You want to be the fool. Fool is about like changing your lifestyle, but the fool is also someone who's like naive or acts foolish. So it's like mean what you say, be committed to this new beginning. We have the Nine of Cups here. So someone's used to just having their cake and eating it too. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is like have it your way, Burger King, however you want your sandwich. If you want the bun inside out, if you want me to take off my bra and wrap it and put it in your to-go bag, you can have it. Like however you want it, no matter how silly, absurd, crazy, you can have it. And someone's been having their way, now they gotten used to that. So let's see. Good for me and you. I ain't wearing a bra. Okay. So you can't have it your way. Y'all, I think my mom is watching. So let me just chill out. All right. So what's the Nine of Cups? Tell me about the Nine of Cups for my Aquas, please. In the situation, whoever they're dealing with. We have alliance. Yeah. So it's like we're supposed to we're both getting benefits out of this, and we have loyalty towards one another. We have a real bond. Don't mess up the bond because you want to be selfish. Like, be selfish with these hoes. Be selfish with the people outside that you don't care about, but don't be selfish with me. So someone's selfish ways is really like highlighted right now. It's like, oh, I'm really seeing what I've been overlooking, that I've seen you being selfish with people that you don't care about, but now you're trying to give me that same energy. I'm not really liking that. Okay, so that could be something that you're going to be going through with this person. What's the Nine of Cups here? Let's see. What's the Nine of Cups? Someone's showing their boo, their bootay. I don't want to say the A word anymore. All right, King of Wands, like, I'm a leader, you follow me. No, we're an alliance, which means that we're a partnership, which means we're both the leader, we're both the chief, we're both the head honcho. It's not one person in this situation, it's both of us. And are you okay with that? And is that what you really like live? Or have you been living differently and not just been blindsided? Okay. So that kind of energy is really, I feel like also this person met their match. You're not backing down. You're not backing down. Okay. You're not fearful about the connection ending. It's like respect at the end of the day. Let's see what else. Four of Pentacles, someone's unwilling to give up a certain part of their lifestyle. If that's the women, the men, the sex, the openness, going out with their friends, staying out till 4 o'clock in the morning, going on a trip randomly and not telling you, not having to get your approval, not sharing their password, not sharing their house, their house passcode or their key. I don't know. Someone's unwilling to give up that part of themselves. And I feel like it's fear or insecurity more so than I don't trust you. It's more so like, I'm afraid of getting hurt, and I've done this before, and I've been the fool, I've been naive, and I've done this for people and they've hurt me. I just want to kind of get you before you get me. And it's like, hold on now, if we're even moving towards this next step of commitment, you shouldn't even be thinking like that, okay? So Two of Pentacles, someone's like sitting here, their head is hurting, they have a headache all of a sudden, they're like, get me the goody powder. Give me the goody powder, okay? Someone's head is hurting because they're trying to think like Aquarius or me. And it's like, if you were thinking clearly, it wouldn't have to be either or, it's equal. That's what I'm seeing. All right, so guys, I'm going to be doing an extended for this reading. In the extended, I'm going to talk about this person even more, like their current energy, their current mindset. I'm going to talk about in describing them. I'm also going to be talking about what's going to happen next between you two, like what you can expect in your love life period with this person, someone new, it doesn't matter. And I'm also going to get the outcome, the most likely outcome from the situation at hand. That will be an extended, but before I go to the extended, I'm going to get the last words for you guys. All right. And make sure you guys like the video before you leave. I do appreciate all of my Aquariuses just holding me down at this time. All right. Let's do some oracle first about the situation before we do the last words. All right. Give me some oracle about the situation. Any messages that we need to hear for my Aquarius is currently going through the situation? Anything significant, please? Cassette, same old thing happening all over again with this person. They keep giving you the same argument. I feel like someone, when they're trying to prove their point to you of why they don't want to change, they keep telling you the same thing. You're like, didn't I tell you last week I don't give a fuck? Okay. All right. So outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Okay. So there's that. Let's get two more cards and I'll show you the bottom of the deck. Healing heart. Yeah. I feel like this person is like hurt still. Like they're holding on from pain that they went through from maybe being too open and just being too like the yes man in a situation. Now they kind of want to assert their authority because they feel like they healed. They're like, this is my stance, Aqua, but it's like you are really not healed. And we can see healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So someone's free from a toxic relationship or addiction, but they still act like they're still in that situation with that past person. And they're like treating you like that past person, unfortunately. All right, one more card here. We have palm tree. This could actually go very well. Like there is a lot of red flags in this reading, but I don't feel like you and this person are not going to figure it out. I also feel like someone's just like playing hard, but they're going to cave in because it's fair. It's what's fair. It's not like you're asking them to compromise themselves. It's like at the end of the day, when we look at the situation, what Aquarius is asking or this other person is asking is very fair. So stability with the palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Someone's going to adapt and be very flexible and, cave in because it's not like you're asking the most from them. And bottom of the deck, we have mask. So you could be dealing with not someone's true self right now. You could be dealing with their mask, their scary self that they're trying to scare you off, whatever. All right. So not showing true feelings, hiding, personifying, pretending, deluding, and gaslighting. Okay. So be careful of that. Let's go ahead and get the last words, Aqua. All right, last words from my Aquariuses dealing with the situation. Anything significant, please? Last words for Aquarius dealing with the situation. Anything significant? Oh, one more card, please. Anything for Aquarius? Thank you. All right. True love, you're my soulmate. Okay. Maybe you need to hear that to keep pushing with this person because you might be about done. Okay. So you may need to hear that to keep pushing. There is a great outcome here. I do believe that. We have I love how you laugh. We have you left something behind. We have plotting against you. So they are trying to rise up against you, try to see how they can gaslight out of the situation or fool you out of the situation. It's not going to work. You're too smart for that. We have the sex is great. So that's a good thing, at least. After all this fighting, y'all can have some good makeup sex. So that's that's good at least. We have I want a family with you. So this is meant to be long term or some type of permanence from this connection, even though you guys are hitting a roadblock right now. All right, look out for a Gemini possibly, or you could be working with crystals just to get clarity or just to stay in a very grounded, neutral space of being very fair and not really digging into them. All right. Kids also can be involved. So if you're a parent, you're like, listen, I'm not only saying this for myself, for my kids, what my kids deserve. Or if you're dealing with someone who has children, you're like, I'm not about to be, the stepmom, stepdaddy, and it's not fair for me because that's a lot of energy I'm putting in and loving and getting to know and bonding with your children. So children could be a big force of why this needs to go to a higher commitment because it's like it's not just you, it's others involved, little people. All right, we have movie night, Netflix and chill. Also, too, Aquarius, if you guys comment later, because this is gonna be like I'm gonna post this later once I have the extended reading done. But once you guys come back and comment, let me know like what are your favorite shows right now. I feel like we have the same likes, especially like in shows. So let me know what you're watching on Netflix or any other like Hulu or Stars, Amazon Prime. Let me know. All right, I'm lying slash I lied is here. We have sexy haircut slash hairstyle. That's been coming out for a lot of people. Y'all got y'all hairstylist and barber on lock, okay? And we have car secrets, so something surrounding a car. Last but not least, we have police slash law enforcement, okay? All right, guys. So again, I'm sorry to keep bringing this up. Extended reading right after this is on my website. Website is right here. I'll put it on the screen for you guys if I can see. Hold on. Hold on. Hello, where is my website? Do I even have it here? Okay, I don't have it. Okay, it's www.dreamtarot.store. Okay, if you want to check out the extended reading that will be coming out for this. Also, I am running a sale right now on my personal readings, my emergency readings, which are done within 24 hours, and also my membership. So check that out, especially if you like the extended reading portions that I do. If you watch for your other placements or other signs, it just makes sense to get the membership. Even for this month, it's on sale. So it's a really good deal. Check that out. Link in the search box down below. I love you, Aqua. I know I said I would do your reading as soon as I woke up. I've been busy all day. So you guys are the only reading I'm doing on YouTube today. I've been just busy, even just doing personal readings today. So yeah, I'm glad I could catch you at a good time. And I will see you guys in extended. If not, I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, until next time, Aqua, I love you guys. Have a good night or day whenever you watch this. Okay.